Boom. All right, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Raccoon Alliance, all three of you in here. It counts myself, so I'm not sure if there's just two of you in here, and I'm the third person, or if there's actually three real people in here. Either way, welcome, everybody. As usual, we will set the clock, usually set the clock 1 minute in. We'll go for 2.5 minutes. Hey, Kurt, what's going on? We'll see what we can do. Kyle says, break this. What's up, noob? Kurt, I'm not sure who those Patriots are. Is that a new hockey franchise? So, hey, we're going to start 2.5 minutes on the clock. Let everybody get in here. 2.5 minutes just started. And while we wait, just want to tell everyone about break 42, the forgotten break. Actually, not forgotten. It's 2 boxes of Allure, 2 boxes of Engrained, and 2 boxes of SPX still going on. One of 2 breaks we currently have open. And we're going to push those 2 breaks probably tomorrow before we get our new inventory in here to kind of close out the close the door on Allure, since we've been doing enough of that. Probably close the door on SPX as well for a little bit. Maybe we'll get some more SPX. It's been pretty good to us. But we'll start adding the new products in as they come out. But I think we've hit Allure pretty hard and seen everything that there's to see with them for the most part. So break 42 is there. And then we also have our other break that we dropped today, which is down to 2 teams, which is break 45. That's the pairs. We have Flyers and Wild left, and Canes and Ducks. So that'll probably break tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. We'll get some buyers for those 2. And then break 42 also. We'll get going. And we're going to start tonight first with break 43, which was the 2 boxes of Trilogy right here in front of us for the divisions. That's David Bird. It's Kyle. It's also Chris is Cruppy. And David Bird has the 4th team. So Metro and Pacific, David Bird, Kyle with Atlantic, and Cruppy with Central. So we'll get that one going first. And then after that one, we'll take a 2-minute break. Then we'll go to 44, which is Allure, Engrained, Trilogy, and SPX. So that's how we'll do it. Yeah, Kurt, I gotcha. Did I call you Chris? Sorry about that. Give Dave the bird. Kyle's on fire tonight. So we have, what do we got left? About 25 seconds left, then we'll get going. We got a roaring 6 of you in here, which let me make sure my tweets got sent real fast. And that one went out. And Bird says he's here. Where is tweet? Just want to make sure that went out. Yeah, I sent it 3 minutes ago. So cool. There's our timer. So let us blah, blah, blah. All right. Get back to the screen here. Boom. So we're in. So we're going to start with break 43. There's not a lot of you in here, but we're going to go ahead and start instead of waiting around. Again, 43 was the 2 boxes of Trilogy for the division breaks. So we will start with box 1 here of Trilogy. And just for numbers purposes, there's the barcode. I'm sure there's numbers on the inside. We'll cut Wayne right across the front here. They show Wayne in all 3 jerseys. I really wonder if he's in all 3 jerseys in this product. I haven't looked up the checklist for the product, but on the cover, I would guess he probably is in all 3. So that'd be sweet if we hit some of the great one. So here we go. And no numbers on the inside of this one, but you see the empty box. I'm going to move the little Funkos back here just a tad. There we go. All right. So for our first box and first pack of Trilogy in our division breaks, Good luck, Kurt, Dave, and Kyle on this. Does not want to tear open. Try the other side. That side doesn't want to tear open either. We're off to a swell start. There we go. There we go. All right. So first up for St. Louis Blues, let's go to Kurt. We got Jordan Binnington. Nice kind of gold trimmed card there. Jordan Binnington. And we're probably going to go a little slow, so I'm going to put all these in at least penny sleeves as we go along. So Jordan Binnington, kind of like the base gold there. There's the back. This is my first time opening this product too, so I'm not sure of the parallels and what's all in here. So, but solid gold one there to start for Binnington and the Blues. Next up, we have for the Canadiens, Nick Suzuki rookie rendition with a nice patch there. This is 10 out of 25. So to the Canadiens, there we go. Suzuki and a nice autograph there. 10 out of 25. Let me pull it into focus. There we go. Going to the Montreal Canadiens. Let's go into Kyle. And Kyle, just to show you here at that bottom right corner, if you see, put my finger there, there's a little bit of white spot right there in that corner. Nothing major. Kind of happens a lot with Engrained. And it's not flared up, but just a little bit of the paint rubbed off right there, whatever it is on the card. But just to show you ahead of time right there, in case you get it and you wonder about it. But sweet card here for Suzuki. And again, it was 10 out of 25. We'll do our auto horns. Nice one there for Kyle. Error printing. Yeah, it could be something. All right, next up for the Canucks, we have rookie renditions. And this is a big silver one here of Zach McEwen. Zach McEwen rookie renditions. If I can bring them into focus. Just a solid dark blue and silver card. There you go. So going to David Bird. Kind of cool with the logo right here and kind of an arrow pointing up. Not sure what their design was there, but all pretty cool card. Rookie rendition of Zach McEwen and the Canucks. And our last card, we have Matthew Dumba for the Wild. Matthew Dumba for Minnesota. Going to Kurt. And back there. Kind of just a straight gold base, but like I said, I'm going to put all of them in penny sleeves at least. So there we go. All right, next up. And they have these things glued tight. All right. Empty pack. I'm going to put my Pikachu on the bottom one here. That way we maybe don't scratch it up. So first up for the Panthers, we have Alexander Barkov. And bring him to focus here. Barkov for the Panthers. And throw him in the sleeve. There we go. It's not going to come into focus at all. There's the back. It comes into focus real fast. Try the front one more time. There we go. So Barkov and the Panthers. Going to Kyle. And next up, we have a slug. That'll go to Kyle. Here this is for Kyle. 1 of 1. There you go. Yeah, 1 of 1, Kyle. And next up, we have for Columbus, Alexander Texier, rookie premier. This one probably does not want to focus due to all the colors, but this is 454 out of 999. It says level 1 in the bottom right here. I'm not sure what their different levels present. Kyle got the little horn out for the one of one that I drew. So for the Blue Jackets, let me get him in here. Going to Bird. Nice one of Texier. And again, this was 454 out of 999. 454 out of 999 for Texier. There you go. Came into focus finally. So nice card. There you go. And next up we have for the Senators, Joey Decord. Joey Decord. Kind of a all red. These ones do not want to come into focus at all. But Joey Decord for the Senators. And get him in a sleeve. They seem to actually come into focus a little better in the sleeves. Or try to. All right. There's the back. Joey Decord and the Senators. All right. And last card from this pack for the Penguins, we have Matt Murray. Penguins, Matt Murray. Going to David with the Metro. There we go. All right. These guys, they glue them tight. Good on the ashing. All right. Empty pack there. First up, we have for the Rangers, rookie renditions for Ryan Lindgren. Ryan Lindgren. This is kind of a, guessing the numbers are based on the colors. This is red. So this is 177 out of 799. 177 out of 799 for Ryan Lindgren and the Rangers. Going to Birdman with Metro. And we have another slug. And a rookie rendition of Blake Lizotte and the Kings. Blake Lizotte and the Kings. Does not want to come into focus at all. For some reason, his cards are not like my camera. So there we go. Blake Lizotte and the Kings. Sharp looking, all kind of black card. Going to Bird in the Pacific. Next up, we have for the Predators, Victor Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson for the Predators. Kind of just the base here. Base has kind of like the old 2 year ago flavor of the Upper Deck like Series 1 base, kind of like with the gold lines. But still looks pretty sharp. Victor Arvidsson for the Preds. There we go. And last card out of this pack, we have Bob with the Panthers. Bobrovsky with the Panthers. Throw him in there. Bob and the Panthers. All right, moving on to the next one here. Empty pack. First card up for Vegas. For Vegas, we have Mark Stone. Mark Stone and the Knights. There we go. Going to Pacific. Next up, we have rookie rendition for the Wings of Caden Fulcher. Caden Fulcher, and this is out of 799, numbered 344. 344 out of 799 for Caden Fulcher and the Red Wings. Yeah, going to Kyle. And our slug. And next card we have Eric Brandstrom for the Senators. Does not want to focus for us. There we go. Brandstrom for the Sens. Leave it to Kyle to find the slug emoji. You got to put the little slug emoji with a 1 of 1 behind him. So Brandstrom and the Sens. Going to Kyle. And last card here, we have the base card of Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby and the Penguins. Crosby and the Penguins. There you go. Crosby going to Metro and David Bird. All right. This one tore kind of funny. There we go. So empty wrapper. First up for the Flames, we have Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. We have slug. Lots of slugs. Next up, we have Cody Glass for the Knights. This is 845 out of 999. I'm bring it closer here. It'll come into focus. Lots of colors here. Probably won't come into focus. A sharp looking card. Try back here. 845 out of 999. Again, this is a level 1 in the bottom right for a rookie premier. Throw him in the top letter 2 real fast. See if he'll come into focus for us then. A little better, but not really. So Glass and the Knights. Going to Pacific and Bird. And next card, we have the Knights also for Jimmy Schultz. Jimmy Schultz. There we go. Jimmy Schultz and the Knights. All right. And looks like the last card out of this pack, we have Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Panarin for the Rangers. There we go. Rangers going to Metro also. And last pack out of the first box. We have pack. First up for the Islanders, Anders Lee. Anders Lee for the Islanders. We have a slug. Next up for the Flyers. For the Flyers, we have Philip Myers. This is number 1 out of 499. Number 1 out of 499 with a nice orange patch there. Also level 1. But nice little orange patchy patch there for Philip Myers and the Flyers. He's also big in the Allure product this year as a rookie. And again, it's number 1 out of 499 for that one. Backside there. Throw him out here with the auto. And let's look at the last card. Yep. We have Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Kind of a weird, like, blue on blue. He almost blends in except for the white on his shoulders there. A weird kind of blue foreground and background on this one, but Noah Dobson and the Islanders. All right. So next up, we have box number 2. So Suzuki auto in the first one, 10 out of 25, not bad. Let's see if we can do a little better in this box. And there's the barcode for anyone that wants it. All right. Empty box. All right. So first up, empty wrapper. First card on the back here, we have Ovechkin for the Caps, Ovi for the Caps, and the I'm guessing it's just the base card here. There we go. Put him in a sleeve. So Ovi for the Caps. And we have a slug. Here we have a rookie rendition of Teddy Bluger. Teddy Bluger for the Penguins. And all yellow. Nice auto there with the 53 for his number above his last name. Actually, I think it's all his last name. It starts with a B, so I'm guessing that's he just signs his last name there. But Teddy Bluger for the Pens. We will. I don't see a number on it. I'll check here in a second. Trying to think what that'd be behind it. It would be Ice Week. It's CE Week, and then like 20. Not sure what that's all about. Let's look at the back for a number. I don't see a number on it. But rookie renditions for the Pens, Teddy Bluger auto. We'll sound the auto horns here. All right. And our next card for the Rangers, Adam Fox, rookie rendition. Again, their colors are kind of weird here. So they go kind of the navy blue with a darker blue background. Kind of a little off for my eyes, but Adam Fox for the Rangers. I'm sure Upper Deck really cares what I'm thinking as far as their design of their cards. And the last card out of the first pack of the second box, we have Jonathan Tavares as a base card. Tavares as a base card. You got jokers in the room tonight. All right. So I can see the first card here. Let's pack. First card for the Flames, we have Johnny Hockey. Johnny Hockey is a base card. Looking down there, looking at something. Probably the puck. He's getting ready to get nailed with his head down. So Gaudreau and the Flames for the first card. There you go. And our slug. And next up, we have Dante Fabro for the rookie premiere. This is number 992 out of 999. So Fabro for Nashville, 992 out of 999. And put him in the top loader first. So also the level ones. I'm guessing with the level 2s and 3s, the numbering drops down drastically. But a nice card there of Fabro. And we're starting a theme here with these trilogies. Next card up, another Predator, another auto, Rem Pitlick. Rem Pitlick for Nashville. Nice auto here. He's also, we pulled him out of the 1/1 out of Allure. So Pitlick, I think we pulled a few autos, but I remember the 1/1 because they had the Adidas tag out of Allure when we pulled it. So Rem Pitlick, I don't see a number on here. Check the back. No number, but still a cool auto. We will throw him here and cue the auto horns. One day when I get real fancy, I'll have the little auto horns go across the top of the screen like a goal, like the old Wayne Gretzky's hockey from like N64 days. And I'll just be on a soundboard. I'll just hit the sound and it'll pop up. That's when I get fancy though. And the last card we have for the Bruins, Carson Kuhlman. Carson Kuhlman for the Bruins. All right, next pack. Next pack does not want to open. There we go. David, we have a 44 after this, which is the Allure, Engrained, Trilogy, and SPX after this one. And empty wrapper. So our first card, we've seen him before, Brady Tkachuk for the Sens. Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. Go. And we have our slug. Next up, we have Mackenzie McEachern for the Blues. Mackenzie McEachern for the Blues. I keep forgetting to look at who they go to, but this one's going to Kurt with Central. So Mackenzie McEachern for the Blues. There you go. Not really wanting to focus in. Kind of dark blue on dark blue. And the last one here is kind of the base for Ben Bishop. This card makes him look a little on the Rubenesque size here. We can call him Rubenesque, or perhaps we could call him COVID Week 3. So he's got a little bit of a gut there. Just how the photo is, though. I can't speak much, though. I'm in COVID Week 3, or Rubenesque phase as well. So Ben Bishop for the Stars. And next pack. David, I hear you on the homeschooling, too. My kids are on their spring break this week. So everybody has parent/teachers has a week off, and the kids have a week off. But next week we'll be back to work. Or back to work as far as homeschooling. And next up, empty pack. First card we have Carey Price for the Canadiens. Price for the Canadiens, going to Kyle. It's a pretty cool photo there. You got he's looking straight ahead. So if I can focus this in. He's looking straight ahead, and if you look right next to his blocker, there's the puck. So I'm going to guess he did not see that puck on that one. Unless his eyes just move that fast to where he kind of washes it in. But awesome photo shot here of the puck kind of hitting the side of his blocker. So awesome photo there by Upper Deck on that one. Puck being right there. But cool card, or cool photo at least, and cool card of Price and the Canadiens blocking the puck. And next up we have Carl Grundstrom for the Kings. This is 11 out of 399. 11 out of 399. So kind of a weird blue color here on the rookie renditions. If I can bring them into focus. Try a little bit closer. There you go. So 11 out of 399 with like a blue trim to it for the Kings. Kings going to Pacific and DB. And we have our slug. And we have Max Veranu for the Senators. Max Veranu for the Senators. And looks like the last card out of this pack, we have Brock Besser as the base card. Brock Besser for the Canucks. Besser for the Canucks. and the Pacific, DB. All right, so we got 2 packs left of Trilogy. And like I said, we're going to take a 2-minute break. Then we'll go on to break 44. Break 44, we have to random some teams off, so we'll do that when we come back from a little break. You know, we're going to stay here for the break, obviously, but just time for me to kind of move the cards aside like we always do. So first up, we have Draisaitl for the Oilers. Draisaitl for the Oilers. And Slug. And for the Rangers, here's a nice card here. Level 3, Capo Caco for the Rangers. Capo Caco for the Rangers. This is 295 out of 299. 295 out of 299. Level 3 for Capo Caco and the Rangers. Going to Metro. Throw him in a... David, I'm trying. We had the hand-drawn one of one earlier. I don't know if you missed that one or not, but Kyle gets that. But a sharp card of Capo here. It's very shiny. Probably does not want to come into focus. There we go. Everything's shiny on it. He threw this in water, you'd catch about 3 bass, guaranteed. But a level 3 for Capo Caco. And again, this was 295 out of 299 for the Rangers. And next up, we have Elvis Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. Elvis Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. Pulled a nice low number of his last night. So Merzlikin and the Blue Jackets. Going to Metro. Last card out of this pack, we have base of John Gibson. Also a cool shot here. The puck entering Gibson's glove right there, as you can see here. So they got their goalie shots down at least. It must be a thing where the angle, because it looks like he's looking straight at the camera, but the puck's going into his glove. But awesome shot there for Gibson and the Ducks. And Ducks going to Pacific. And last pack of the first break, number 43. Wrapper. We have for Jersey, Nico Hischier. Nico Hischier for the Devils. Hischier for the Devils. Got our Slug. And we have a rookie rendition Quinn Hughes patch here for Vancouver Canucks. Pacific. Quinn Hughes with a nice blue patch there. There you go. Nice navy blue. Get him in a top loader here real fast. Kind of a thicker card too. So Quinn Hughes and the Canucks. There's the back. Didn't see a numbering on this one. Not numbered. So Quinn Hughes, and got 2 more cards. Got Cale Makar. This is number 240 out of 399. 240 out of 349 for Cale Makar. There we go. 240 out of 399 for Cale. Kurt's happy about it. Since he's super popular, we'll throw him in a top loader right now, too. Our top loader just fell over. Give me just a second here. There you go. So Cale Makar, and this was 248. I'm sorry. 240 out of 399. 240 out of 399 for Makar. And our last card out of this break, we have Ryan Kuffner of the Red Wings. Kuffner for the Red Wings. There you go. Too big of a sleeve there. Not a bad start to the night. 3 autos and 2 jerseys out of 2 boxes, and quite a few numbered cards, even though they're a little on the higher end, but not a bad start. So that's going to wrap it up for 43. I'm going to put 2.5 minutes on the clock, as I'm sure you're going to see me moving around here. Just started the clock there. Kind of move these cards out of the way and make room for the next one. There we go. All right. So move up 44 there. All right, so where are we at? We have about a minute left in the pause here. Grab one more supply here. Getting low on my penny sleeves. All right. We are now refilled on our pennies. All right, about 20 seconds left and we'll get going. We'll start with the Allure first. Probably just go in the order that it is. Allure, Engrained, Trilogy, and SPX. But first we have to random off some teams. So we'll get to that in a minute. All right, cancel. All right. So break 44 had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me just double check the numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 teams that were going to be random off to the tier 1 buyers. So I've loaded up the names in random. I'm going to randomize the names. Then I'm going to randomize the teams to make it fair. So kind of the names first, then we'll go to the teams. And we're going to roll the dice here to see how many times we randomize things. So we got our official dice here. Boom, it's a 2 spot. So what we'll do here, I know you guys can't see my camera, my computer too well, but I have the names loaded up here. And so we're going to randomize this real fast. And we got 1 time and again for 2 times. So I will read these off, obviously, so everybody can see before we do the break. But we will put these in our Excel sheet here. And I don't like how I did that. I'll just type them real fast. We will do edit, undo paste. Let's do it real fast here. David Bird, Foxy, fan of K-Fan, Bird, fan of K-Fan, Jimmy TMI, FCL Davis, 27, Cruppy, Big Rob, V31, and Jay Keefs. That's the new order. And next we will do the teams. So we'll roll the dice for the teams, then we'll be set, and I'll read them off at the end, or before we start, actually. So we got a 6 spot for the teams. That's cool. Kind of randomize these really good. So once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, and 6. So now we will pair it up. Spreads, Panthers, CBJ, sends, Yotes, Sharks, sends, Yotes, Sharks, Wild, Stars, Jets, Flames. And put Jets and Flames on one line there. Hope I did it right. Jets and Flames. All right. Now, just to write these down real fast and announce them. David Bird gets the Ducks. And we have Foxy with the Preds. We have Fan of K-Fan with the Panthers. We have Bird with Columbus and Birds with the Senators. So with the Blue Jackets, David Bird, and with the Senators, David Bird. And Fan of K-Fan with the Yotes. Fan of K-Fan. Little admin work. Sorry, it's taking a little while. Jimmy TMI with the Sharks. Jimmy TMI with the Sharks. And CL Davis 27 with the Wild. CL Davis 27 with the Wild. I have someone down as Crappie. I'm pretty sure that's not right. That's I spelled it's got to be Crappie. Where is he on here? K-Fan, J. Keefe's, Bird, Kurt. Yeah. So the Excel kind of went back to Crappie like the fish, vice your name, which we'll make sure that's right. So that's Kurt. You got the Stars. Sorry for the delay there. I thought it was funny. And Big Rob V31 with the Jets. Big Rob V31 with the Jets. And lastly, the Flames goes to J. Keefe's. J. Keefe's. So sorry about that admin little minute there. So those were all the Tier 1 buyers. And in addition to your Tier 1 teams, you now have those teams added as well. And I'll run over them real fast one more time. Let's see here. We have Ducks is David Bird. Coyotes is Fan of K-Fan. CL Davis 27 Wild. Fan of K-Fan Panthers. Jets Big Rob V31. Blue Jackets Birdman. Stars Kurt. And Flames J. Keefe's. Preds Foxy. Sharks Jimmy TMI. And Senators Birdman. I just thought it's funny. The Excel sheet took Crappie, which is your username, Kurt, and made it into Crappie like the fish. So first time for everything there. All right. So now we're good to go. Good luck, everyone, on break 44 here. All right. Empty box. And let's go. Put the dice over here. Yeah, Kurt, they are good. Good panfish. Good eating. All right, first up, we have for the Red Wings, Philip Zadina. Philip Zadina with the Red Wings. Top 50 insert for Guillaume Brisebois for the Canucks. Guillaume Brisebois for the Canucks, top 50. And I thought it was Canucks back-to-back. But we have a top 50 with a jersey of Mackenzie Mackey-Churn for the Blues. Mackenzie Mackey-Churn for the Blues. Sharp card there. And not numbered. Still a nice little jersey there. For Mackenzie Mackey-Churn and the Blues. Kurt, if you do crappie fishing, those little guys fight too. They're nice. Like bluegills and crappies fight pretty good for their size. Next up, we have Islanders with Noah Dobson. Noah Dobson for the Islanders. And last card, we got Max Jones for the Ducks. Max Jones for the Ducks. Pack number 2. We have Trent Frederick for the Bruins. Frederick for the Bruins. I'm hoping for Kyle getting this one. Username? Yeah, Kyle's in this one. Hopefully for Kyle, we can get a Canes like double print or misprint, because every time he's in the break, we get something crazy for him. So Fleury for the Knights. Fleury for the Knights. The man, the myth, the legend, Joel Esperance. Right here he is. If you don't have one of his cards in your collection, you're doing it all wrong. If you're watching the game last night, he scored 3 goals. Late third period, there's about 5 minutes left. Esperance with the hat trick last night. And somebody who has Dallas tonight? The Stars. Let me look at my list. Kurt, you're adding the man, the myth, the legend to your I see there. You're adding the man, the myth, the legend to your collection here. So good job. Let's bounce the Stars. Next, we got a red rainbow for Jack Eichel. Red rainbow for Jack Eichel. And backside looks good. We got Rasmus Sandin for the Leafs. And last card, we have Zach Senchwin for the Bruins. Zach Senchwin for the Bruins. All right. Next up, we have Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. Mikko Rantanen for Colorado. Rantanen for the Avs. You know, you're getting old when, as I was a kid, maybe an early teenager, Tkachuk's dad was playing, was a good player, and now I see his son playing. So that's when the league's passing you by at that point. We got a top 50 insert for Jack Hughes and the Devils. Top 50 for Hughes and the Devils. You have a white rainbow for Mark Giordano. And if we were drinking tonight, which I have a Yingling here, and I'm not sure if Foxy's in the chat, we have same team, same player, which is like 18 drinks by his rules, I believe. But Giordano white rainbow and Giordano base right there. And last card, we have Max Domi for the Canadiens. Allure loves to have the back-to-back teams and then occasionally the back-to-back players. And we even got 3, like a back-to-back-to-back of, I believe it was Boston a couple breaks ago. Oh, there, Foxy's in here. Foxy's going to get us all tipsy on a Wednesday night. So we got Tyler Seguin for the Stars. He's no Joel Esperance, but he had a couple assists off Esperance's goals the other night. So Seguin for the Stars. We got Matt Dumba for the Wild. Matthew Dumba for the Wild. Got Joe Pavelski for the Stars. Bird, I'm not sure what you're saying. His son's on Tkachuk. Not sure what you're getting at there. I know they're father and son, but that's kind of what I was going at with what I was saying. So Pavelski for the Stars here. We got an upside down one here. It's probably going to be an auto after it. I'll put Detective Pikachu on the case here. Nobody saw that. It was quick. But this card here is Victor Olofsson for the Sabres. Sharp-looking, all kind of chrome card there. And our auto is going to be a red rainbow parallel auto of Ryan Poling for the Canadiens. Going to Abidjan, who's Pricey 31 on Twitter. So good card for him. So red rainbow auto. Put it in a sleeve here real fast. Yeah, Birdie does. You're right. Matthew and Brady, I believe. But still, seeing the old man Tkachuk playing when I was a kid, and now his sons are playing, I feel old. So nice red rainbow auto of Ryan Poling and the Canadiens, or Matthew and Brady, yeah. And get into focus here. This is 131 out of 349. 131 out of 349 for the Ryan Poling red rainbow auto. We'll sound the auto horns while I have a sip of Yingling. There we go. right. I'm sure when I'm like really old, probably Obi's son will be playing, and he's like 5 right now or 3 right now. So that's something to look forward to. Last card we got Anders Lee for the Islanders. Lee for the Islanders. All right. Flying through these. There's a lot of them. First up, Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Matthews for the Leafs. Top 50 insert for Ville Heinola and the Winnipeg Jets. Ville Heinola for the Jets. Top 50 insert. Yeah, Glenn, I agree with you. The Anders Lee card looks pretty good. So we got Jimmy Schultz with the Golden Knights on a white rainbow. Schultz with the Knights on a white rainbow. Back looks good. We got Nico Sturm for the Wild. Sturm for the Wild. Victor Olofsson for Buffalo. Olofsson for Buffalo. And last card is Mr. 3XL Phil Kessel. And he's looking like COVID 5 months in. Looking kind of big there in that jersey. So Victor Olofsson for the Sabres, and the last card is Phil with the Coyotes. And I haven't played hockey to score it when they were on the Brothers. Nothing nice. Nice that it's pretty cool, David. Hey, Kurt, I think I have retweeted it, but if I haven't, tag me in it, and I can retweet your eBay post too, man. I don't mind. So we got a empty packet here. I think I have, but I could be wrong. But tag me, and we'll hopefully get some more eyes on it for you, Kurt. That's the same with anybody, too. If you're trying to sell something hockey-related, I don't have a problem retweeting it. There's a couple guys that were selling baseball yesterday. I did not retweet it. I'm trying to stay hockey only. So we have Capo Caco for the Rangers. Capo Caco for the Rangers. Claude Giroux for the Flyers. Giroux for the Flyers. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. McDavid for the Oilers. And we have an iced out for Brett Burns. Nice. I love how these are just dark blue and the colors pop. So nice one for the Sharks here. The colors just stand out of Brett Burns and the Sharks. You have a red rainbow of Carey Price. Red rainbow Carey Price. Back looks good. And last card, Jake Gensel for the Penguins. Gensel for the Penguins. Move these here so we can kind of see them a little better if you're interested. And this one here feels a little bit thick. Yeah, so we got probably a jersey in this one. Empty wrapper. Surprised Kyle has made no references to empty wrapper. There's a lot of ones you could choose from there to make a joke if you wanted to. So first up for the Canucks, we have Guillaume Brisebois. Guillaume Brisebois for the Canucks. Top 50 insert for Noah Dobson, the Islanders. Dobson, the Islanders. And our big one here is Nico Sturm. Nico Sturm for the Wild. Nice dark green patch there, and you can see little green dimples in it. Kind of see them there. Glenn says Noah the baby for Dobson there. Don't get the reference to the baby there, Glenn, unless you just don't like the Islanders, which is understandable. And Kyle, my dad was killed by a rapper. Your dad was a killer rapper or killed by a rapper? I think that's called diabetes, Kyle. Nico Sturm, nice patch there. Red rainbow jersey, non-numbered. Throw him over here in the background. And we got Nikita Gusev in the Devils. Nikita Gusev in the Devils. And Barkov in the Panthers. Barkov in the Panthers is the last card. Yeah, he is young there, Glenn. Kyle, I'll take the bait. What's the story with your dad being killed by a rapper? Hopefully it's a joke. I'm going to feel like a jerk. And last pack of Allure, we have first up DeBrincat and the Blackhawks. Alex DeBrincat and the Blackhawks. We have Jimmy Schultz and the Knights. Schultz and the Knights. Winter storm warning for Evgeny Malkin. Evgeny Malkin and the Penguins. You can clearly tell he's blowing on the city here. Blowing on the city. Just blowing the city of Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. Sorry for the fan of K-Fan has the Penguins tonight, but I'll stick with these guys right there. So still a cool card. I'm just messing with K-Fan. So nice winter storm warning here for Malkin and the Penguins. We have a white rainbow for Barzal and the Islanders. Barzal and the Islanders. What back looks good. Ben Bishop for the Stars. Bishop for the Stars. And last card, Cam Atkinson and the Blue Jackets. Cam Atkinson and the Blue Jackets. All right. So that wraps up the Allure box. We'll go to Engrained here. Kyle, I got the wrapper, WR. So I'm guessing it was the Beatus. Wilford Brimley took them out. Your sister blue is getting kind of weird now. Oh, that's what the never mind is. All right. Get a little crazy. So there's our numbers in case anybody wants them. My son has an Obi Fathead on his wall too. Chris, he's made the best choice he could with the Obi Fathead. All right, empty box of Engrained. And it feels heavy, but I don't think it feels little metal card medallion heavy. We'll have to see. Not to spoil it. But usually they feel really heavy when they have the medallion in them. This one's not quite there. But it does. It does have a medallion card. So I stand corrected. We'll put Pikachu in here. Chris, you disagree? Empty wrapper there. Yeah. All right. First up, we have Patrick Waugh. This is number 45 out of 49 for the Canadians. Waugh and the Canadians. Nice, just silverish brown card. I'm going to call it brown, even though it's silver and like a light silver. 45 out of 49 for Waugh and the Canadians. Looking sharp there. Yes, and Glenn, it is not bent either. It's true. The sides do look good on this one. That card last night had a bunch of scratches on the back too. It was horribly looking. But worked that out. It does have the little white spots here at the bottom, which I don't know if you can see with the sleeve on. So you'll see with the Engrained, either on the top or the bottom, they have the little white spots. There you can kind of see it there. Nothing major. Just how they come sometimes. 45 out of 49 for Waugh and the Canadians. And next up is the medallion card. So we have Mr. Brian Leach for the Rangers. Brian Leach for the Rangers. Honorary engravings for the Conn Smythe Trophy out of 93-94. I want to be able to bring into focus off the medallion here. Does not want to come into focus. I think it's too reflective with the medallion plus the penny sleeve on it. But Brian Leach, we'll put him in the top loader real fast. For the Rangers. See if we're coming into better focus now. Yeah, doesn't really want to come into focus, but that's all right. You guys can kind of see it. So this is numbered 17 out of 100. 17 out of 100 for Leach and the Rangers. So awesome card there. Put him right up front for Leach and the Rangers. And that's going to the Rangers. Big Rob had the Rangers. Next up, we have a remnants of Luc Robitaille. Luc Robitaille for the Kings. This is a sweet card here. This is numbered 25 out of 100. If you haven't seen the remnants, they're not glass, obviously, but it's like a sheet of glass on the front. Just a real slick, real slick surface on the front there. So nice one there of Luc Robitaille. And Glenn's talking smack about the Rangers. I can't blame him. Keep going, Glenn. So nice one here of Luke Robitaille and the Kings. Remnants, nice of a little wooden stick there, it looks like. A little smudge of dirt on it. And again, this is 25 out of 100 for Robitaille and the Kings. All right. Sweet looking card. Put him back here in the field of hits. All right, next up, we have a signature shot auto for Zach Whitecloud and the Knights. Zach Whitecloud and the Knights. Not very familiar with him. This is numbered 208 out of 249. Again, Zach Whitecloud and the Knights. And going to Birdman, who had Vegas in this one. So awesome card. It'll go in a penny sleeve, but it's going to be too big for my top loaders. Chris says it's a 70s rock band. It could be. I think they had that #1 trick of the almost Stanley Cup. #1 song. Almost had the cup till the Caps took it from us. All right. So Zach Whitecloud, 208 out of 249. Here's the back here. Sharp looking little manufactured stick blade there, and a nice auto. So good one there for Bird. We'll sound the auto horns. All right. And next up we have for the Sabres, Rasmus Dahlin. Rasmus Dahlin, number 207 out of 299. 207 out of 299 for the Sabres and Rasmus Dahlin. There you go. And last card, we have Nico Hischier and the Devils. Hischier and the Devils, 198 out of 299. 198 out of 299 for Hischier and the Devils. All right. And we are going to move on to Trilogy. Hopefully pulling one of these guys in the front here. Well, they got all three of these guys in the front combined have 0 points this year, so who would want their card anyways? Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Finally get one, Chris. All right. Just to show the barcode there real fast. There it is. And the front. Oh, there's numbers there too. There's some more numbers hidden on the front. Empty box. All right. Hopefully pull some good stuff here. Again, these things are glued like. Say what these packs are COVID proof. Not messing around with them. Put Pikachu on the bottom just so it doesn't scratch anything if there's anything scratched. Empty sleeve there. And first up for the Islanders, we have Anders Lee. Actually, I pulled 2 cards there. So back card was Anders Lee base, and the card that I pulled also was the Brandon Gignac for the Devils, numbered 690 out of 799. 690 out of 799. So Anders Lee base, Brandon Gignac for the Devils, 690 out of 799. Let me just throw all these in sleeves real fast. All right. Yep, 690 out of 799 for Gignac and the Devils. And we have a slug. And we have next card is Rasmus Sandin for the Leafs. Rasmus Sandin for the Leafs. Sharp. The white stands out here, which is kind of nice. White kind of pops with the dark blue background. His hockey shorts kind of blend in, but at least the jersey kind of pops out there on that one. So Sandine and the Leafs. And last card from pack number 1, we have Stamkos with the Lightning. Steven Stamkos with Tampa Bay. There we go. And second pack. It's not going to open. There we go. Empty pack. First up for the Columbus Blue Jackets, we have Pierre-Luc Dubois. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets. Standard base card. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets. And our slug. And next up, we have Philip Zadina. Philip Zadina level 2. And this is numbered 280 out of 499. 280 out of 499 for Philip Zadina. Carter, are you serious on that? You saw Gretzky in 82? It's pretty sweet. So again, this is Zadina, level 2, 280 out of 499 for this one. These remind me a lot of the buyback base cards, kind of the indented design there, like the parabolic design, parabolic curvature, you could say. I'm getting fancy in my words there, but a nice Zadina here. And next we have, for the Senators, Joey Decord. Joey Decord. They beat the Blues 4-0. Nice. That'd be probably a great game. I mean, any game seeing Gretzky. So Joey Decord for the Senators. Next up, we have Brock Besser for the Canucks. Brock Besser for the Canucks has the base card. All right. Moving along. Empty wrapper. First up, we have Austin Matthews as the base card. Matthews as the base card for the Leafs. Does look cool with the gold stamped design and the gold stamped team logo there. Makes it a little different with the gold on the background. A cool card there for Matthews and the Leafs. And we have a slug. Next up for the Senators, we have a jersey card of Erik Brannstrom. Erik Brannstrom for the Senators. And I'll tell you the number here in just a minute. This is 198 out of 499. 198 out of 499 for Brannstrom and the Senators. Throw him in the top loader. There we go. And next up we have Blake Lizotte for the Kings. Blake Lizotte for the Kings. And not numbered, just the rookie rendition. Lizotte for the Kings. I'm going to sleeve here. Saw Raw, the first game was an Avalanche player, and that was against the Oilers as well. That's pretty. Curry, you've seen some big stars. I've had season tickets on and off since Ovi came to town, or since he was drafted. It's been awesome seeing the majority of his goals. But once they won the cup, they just went up in price so much that couldn't afford them anymore. So first up, we have Matthew Tkachuk. Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. So Tkachuk and the Flames. We got a thick one here for the LA Kings. A signature puck for Martin Jones. Sweet card here. Martin Jones signature puck. And a nice auto right over the LA logo for Martin Jones and the Kings. And Kings is a bird. But a sharp card here. Not sure if it will fit in a top load or not. We'll give it a shot here in a second. Show the back real fast. There's the back. Just talks about it being a manufactured puck. It's not a real puck, obviously. Be a little small. But a sharp card there. Let's see if he'll go in a top loader. And he will. Awesome. So, Martin Jones and the Kings. We'll sound the auto horns. Well, that one horn had a little extra to it. Yeah, Chris, they are. They are super nice. And we got a few more cards out of this pack. We have Dominic Kubalik for the Blackhawks. Dominic Kubalik for the Blackhawks. And last card out of this pack, we have Mr. Ben Bishop. Mr. Ben Bishop for the Stars. Like I said earlier, he looks a little portly in this photo, but he's wearing a lot of pads too. But nice card for Bishop and the Stars. Avapastra from the Stanley Cup Finals. Nice, Kurt. All right. Pack, the wrapper. First up, we have Jordan Binnington for the Blues. Binnington for the Blues. So in this one, you see him looking over here like somebody took a shot, but clearly the puck's not in the camera or in the photo. Still a cool card. Binnington and the Blues. And we have a slug. Next up, we have Philip Myers and the Flyers, level 1. Myers and the Flyers, level 1. This is 168 out of 999. 168 out of 999 for Philip Myers and the Flyers. Sharp looking card there. Does not want to come into focus. Lots of colors going on here, but looks good though. And for the Devils, we have Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes and the Devils. A lot of these just don't want to come into focus. There we go. Hughes and the Devils. And last card, we have Tyler Seguin as the base for the Stars. Seguin for the base of the Stars. There we go. And going to our last pack of Trilogy, and we still have a box of SPX left as well. There we go. Empty wrapper. First up, we have, I grabbed two there. Sorry about that. First up is going to be Mark Stone as the base. Stone for Vegas in the base. We'll cut that part out in post-production of the video. So Mark Stone in Vegas. Here's the one I grabbed. We have Alexander Texier for the Blue Jackets. This is number 103 out of 399. Texier in the Blue Jackets, 103 out of 399. And our slug. And for the Panthers, we have Riley Stillman. Riley Stillman for the Panthers. And for the Avalanche last card as the base, we have Nathan McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. All right, we're down to our last box now, which is the SPX. Last box in break 44. Again, as a reminder, we've got 2 breaks going on right now that are live. One only has the 2 paired teams left, and the other one I believe was 42. It's got a few teams left. But both breaks are 6 boxes of cards. So I imagine the 2 paired ones will probably break tomorrow. Maybe we can break the other one tomorrow too. We'll see. And then, like I said earlier, empty box here. We'll be done with Allure for a while. We'll try to get some more Black Diamond, get some more buybacks. Probably get some Engrained if we can, like in the Engrained product. Pulled some good stuff out of there. But we'll take a break from the Allure at least. So, empty pack, empty wrapper. First up, for the Penguins, we have Teddy Bluger autograph. Teddy Bluger. This is 226 out of 299. 226 out of 299 for Bluger and the Penguins. If I'm not mistaken, Foxy, I'll go to my historian. Did we pull him last night? I think we did. The name seems familiar. Foxy will tell us what break it was, the timestamp, day of the week. But Bluger and the Penguins here. And again, it's 226 out of 299. There you go. There you go. Glenn, I'm not saying Allure has lost its allure. I think we went through 4 cases though. So the folks that have been buying teams, I think are getting a little burned out of it. There's the slug there. So you could say that, yes. Do the auto horns for Bluger. Nice that we all have the Trilogy in the previous break. Dang, Foxy's on it. Foxy has, it's like he's the oracle of break history. All right, I think we're getting something good here with this one. Empty wrapper. So we pulled the Bluger in the first pack. Here's our second pack. For the Canadians, we have Jacques Lemaire, 44 out of 125 silver on black auto. 44 out of 125 silver on black. And it's all black, does not want to come into focus. See if we can. There we go. So a sharp card of Jacques Lemaire, 44 out of 125. If my stats are right, he doesn't have any goals this year, even before the break. So I don't know if I'd put him on my team. It'd be risky if you're playing him in fantasy. But take him if you'd want him. I'm joking, of course. But a nice card here of Jacques Lemaire, 44 out of 125, silver on black auto for the Canadians. Throw him in here. Go into Abby. Abby's got some nice hits tonight. And put him back here. We'll roll the auto horns. My auto horn just broke. Do some maintenance real fast on it. There you go. And a slug. All right. 2 packs left. It's going to be a nice one here too. We got a little hot box tonight. This one is for the Leafs. We have a rookie shadow box of Rasmus Sandin. Rookie shadow box of Rasmus Sandin. It will definitely not come into focus no matter how I hold it. It's got the nice hologram, the big hologram in the background, and then him in the front here on the left. For the Maple Leafs, me try bringing them really close. Yeah, I think there's just too many colors in this one. But a nice one here of Sandine and the Maple Leafs. I'll see if it's numbered. I don't think it is. It is not, just the green version. Back comes in focus at least. Let me try it again with the front. There we go, kind of comes into focus. And out again. So a nice one there for, like you say, it's Foxy by default. Did Foxy have the Leafs? Yeah, of course he did. So a nice one there for Foxy. And Slug. And last pack for break 44. Well, looks like it's going to be going to Jay Keefe's empty pack here. Jay Keefe's and the Bruins. We have a double extra large material of Pasta and McAvoy. Pasta and McAvoy double XL materials. This is 79 out of 99. 79 out of 99. Sweet box here. 2 autos. The Shadow Box rookie of Sandine and the Leafs, and now a double XL materials for Pasta and McAvoy and the Bruins. Throw him in a top loader. So sweet card there. Good way to go out. All right, so that wraps up 44. Let me just go over the break numbers real fast. Tell you what we still have out there. We have break 45 that has the Flyers and Wilds still open, as well as the Canes and Ducks. Those are the 2 pairs that are still open in 45. And then break 42, we have the Blue Jackets, Coyotes, Ducks, Flames, Canes, Jets, Wild Stars, Sharks, Preds, Panthers, and LA Kings. So if 42 doesn't move tomorrow, we'll look to maybe do a little sale, but we'll give it another couple days because I think there's still some pretty good teams out there that probably just people haven't seen yet. And then we'll go from there. We'll start ordering the new material, and we'll keep breaking. So thanks, everybody, for joining the breaks tonight, and we will see you back on Twitter very soon. Have a good night.